Okay, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I start this lesson, I want to start by giving all praises to our power. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And shalom to the Lord's elect, and you Akim, pushing his word out the four corners of the earth with all truth and sincerity, making your calling and election sure. And this is going to be a topic, going in on, views, the views. You see, brothers' channels and things of this sort, really just the truth. For the most part, you're not going to see views like this. 2 million, 400,000. You got IOIC getting, hundreds of thousands of views as well. And it's because, right now the Lord is just searching for the elect, the 144. And when you put that into perspective, that's only 12,000 out of each tribe of the nation of Israel only, not the whole 8 billion people on the earth. And I got a couple precepts, just to kind of hit the points. Ezekiel 11:16, therefore say, thus saith the Lord power, although I have cast them far off among the heathen, and though I have scattered them among the countries, yet will I be to them as a little sanctuary in the countries where they shall come. The Most High is dealing with a small sanctuary. Right now only the Lord is looking for those, the 144, and then once the 144 is sealed, all hell's gonna break loose, because that's where you're gonna get the great multitude through, spiritual powers and miracles that they're gonna come in the fold. So this is all. I also got this. How many people are on the earth? 7.7 billion, man. Almost 8 billion. And that's just people on the earth. Now, subtract that by, another maybe 3 billion or 2 billion, of only the nation of Israel. And in that billion, you're only going to get 12,000 from each tribe, which I actually have pulled up, which I'll get into that. There's a Revelation 7. I'm going to start at 1. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. And it goes on to say, 12,000 from each tribe. And 100,000, that ain't nothing compared to 8 billion. You can subtract 100,000 and you're still going to be at, what is it, 7.7? You're still going to be at 7 billion. And it shows you how strong and powerful the 144 is, to take over, this whole, earth back to, its righteous state, and to remove the rulers from thereof. And, the Lord destroying, hey, that's why it says fear the Lord, man, because he's going to destroy, this earth as it was in the days of Noah, except with fire. Only Noah got saved, man, and his family. Everybody else was murdered. Isaiah 10:21, the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power. For though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, right, innumerable, yet a remnant of them shall return. The consumption decreed shall overflow with righteousness. For the Lord power of hosts shall make a consumption, even determined in the midst of the land. So only a remnant is going to return. That's why you see, brothers' videos only getting, really like 1,000 views. Really they almost clip out almost every, lesson at 1,000 views. Maybe 2,000, if it's a super controversial topic. But when it comes to just edification, breakdowns and things of this sort, actually hearing the words of the truth, and try to receive it, you're not going to get no more than, clip that like maybe 1,000, 2,000 views. That's even on the high end. So, don't, stress about, a little bit of views, Akim. Don't stress about none of that. That's actually a good thing, right? 3 years ago, 500 views, 600 views. You see the brother got 2.5, 2.4 thousand views. And that's actually on the high end. Just scrolling through some brothers, some brothers' lessons and things of that sort. Hey, you're not going to see, brothers reaching 100,000 views. Because this truth is not meant for everybody to get, and that's actually a good thing. Don't stress about the views, man. Second Ezra 9:16, as a wave is greater than a drop. Let me get this. Salakim 15. I have said before, and I'll do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish and of them which shall be saved. As a wave is greater than a drop. And he answered me, saying, as a field is, so is also the seed. A whole entire field, and you just have the seed. As the flowers be, such are the colors also. Such as the workman is, such is also the work. And the husbandman is himself, so is his husbandry also. For it was a time of the world. Right, and this is only going to be for a select few, man. So this truth is going out there. This truth has gone out, through all brothers and through all different camps. And, the Lord, but the 144,000, I don't want to design, we be part of that number. It's only 12,000 from each tribe. So don't, you're not going to see, 100,000, views, 100,000 people on every single video. You're going to see that in the world, man. Regular like this, 400,000 views, whatever. Even random videos like this, egg, oil, rice, 13 million views. Through an info, 400 views. The elder, 98 views, And it's not even about that, it's not even about that. But the reason of me making this lesson is because I want, your argument to not stress overviews. This thing is not supposed to be, something big and miraculous in the sense of you're going to have 100 million people, watching, a lesson right now. That's in its respected time, in its respectful time, when shit hits the fan and things of that sort. Or when, the famine comes in, then you're going to have a flood of people, following you. You're going to have fame. Then you should have fame. But as of right now, the elect is just getting sealed. We have to do, we got to put on as the elect. I don't want to desire, make our calling and election sure. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, and, make your lessons. Do your works, study, grow. And, don't focus too much on, views. But no one's hearing this. But no one's watching. It's okay. You're doing it for your salvation, man. And you know what? I'm probably going to close out with that precept. Philippians 2:12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Do this because you want to get saved, man, from judgment. You want the kingdom. You want righteousness to flourish. You want, to save your ass. You do this work to edify the body, man. Show charity. You're following the commandments to the best of your ability. You go to the highways and the byways and teach. You're constantly growing in the spirit, in the faith. This is all, this is all for your salvation, So, with that, my point of this lesson was just to bring that out. Don't get disenchanted, of the views, I would sort of say, because I know brothers may, see that like, damn, man, well, You guys are wrong because, not brothers, so like, we got people in the world that would be like that. You guys are wrong because no one's listening to you guys. Look at this, you only get this many, or someone saying this, that, and the third about you. It's okay, it's all good. Yeah, how about Shim Shah is only dealing with the few right now. And if you're getting, not saying it's necessarily bad, then there's something wrong. Every video you drop, it's hitting 150,000 views. Every video you drop is going to, things of that sort. It's being published throughout the Twitter. Everything. It's just popping. Remember, this world is against everything Yahweh Shai Yahweh Shai, and and His servants stand for.